Right, hey guys, today I've just installed, well, I'm partway through, I'm going to show you some of the mistakes I made. A 9-inch sounder with a better transducer that isn't through hole. This would be for Seadoo Explorer, Apax or Fishpro with the windscreen. And I think it's not a bad solution. It's taken me a few goes. I'll show you how I got to here and what we've done. So, alright, let's take this off. I've only got that clipped in at the moment. Now, if you've got the windscreen, you'll find that it's quite good. I live in a warmer climate, so sometimes it'd be nice to have a little bit more airflow, but in winter it's amazing. So you can see what I've created here is this bracket. It's a metal bracket. It's aluminium, and I've essentially screwed it into the top here so that when this actually cops an impact, the windscreen cops an impact, it can still move down and not foul on anything at the same time. But also so we can still see the the gauges and everything like that. My transducer's on the trolling motor. And this is just tacked in at the moment because I just want to double check everything worked and didn't foul before I actually got to it. So you can see that I'm going to need to adjust that a touch. But the mistakes I made on the way, initially I thought one of these things would have done the trick. Too much weight, and as soon as I went out, I should have known better. It doesn't have enough giddy up to hold it basically. And then, if I can find it, okay, so I cut this template out, and originally I mounted this directly to here. And the problem with it was that when there was impact on the windscreen, it would then foul in different areas and also make a banging noise on the windscreen. So as you can see, this kind of did the trick, but it was just... Also, it was a little bit far to reach from here to turn it on. So just that extra 2 inches or 50 mil, this kind of thing. I'll show you what I cut that out of, 1 second. Okay, so this is just a little bit of rectangular hollow section. It's probably 6 by 2 or 150 by 50. And you can see that I've cut it out there with a circular saw and so on. I then had to bend it. So even though I put that on there to space it from here, I had to bend it like that. So I had to heat this and bend it. There's probably about an hour's work in doing that. Now I've got all this mounted. I'm not really over the moon with this transducer position, but it does work. It's just that when you're putting on spot lock, then it's moving around all the time. It's hard to get an idea of what's going on. So I will be moving that, but it does work. It's just if you're in the rivers and so on, I go deep sea fishing a lot in the ocean with swell. It's not an ideal solution for that. Anyway, guys, I hope it helps. If you've got any questions, ask them below. Look, I probably could whip up a couple of these brackets if anyone needed them, but just reach out if you need them. If you like the video, push like. If you dislike it, push dislike. Make sure you tell us why. Happy fishing, guys. Tight lines.